Welcome back to Guru Crypto Garage. If you're hearing this, that means the market hasn't exploded yet. But the charts are rumbling, the whales are revving, and our engines are warm. The pit crew's ready, the AI agents are spinning at redline. And Lulu the Crypto Pig just pulled out of the paddock wearing racing goggles and chewing on a trend line. Tonight's recap is built from hard data, chart signals, and enough horsepower to smoke a Lambo off the line. This is not financial advice. It's just torque, timing, and turbocharge takes from a pig with more discipline than half of crypto Twitter. Let's talk Intel. Blackjack just ran a diagnostic scan across the full board. His verdict? The market's idling with the hood open, but the fuel lines are pressurized and the superchargers whining. Bitcoin supply on exchanges has dropped to 2.6 million. That's like pulling V8s off the lot and locking them in the garage. Ethereum, even tighter, less than 5% liquid. That's collector car scarcity right there. And who's doing the buying? The whales. 10,000 to 100,000 BTC wallets added 83,000 coins in 30 days. Grayscale moved over 8,000 BTC to new addresses. This isn't a flex, this is pit lane accumulation. They're tuning their engines for a run no one else sees coming. BlackRock pulled in over $300 million in Bitcoin just on May 20th. Total ETF inflows that day, 666 million. Ethereum's not far behind, even with a small rotation out of Fidelity. Blackjack says that's just pit strategy, not a pullback. Now here's where the tires start squealing. Open interest on BTC futures just hit 80.9 billion. That's an all-time high. It's like the whole track's loaded with nitrous and everybody's waiting for the light to drop. Ethereum's OI is up 7% too. The whole market is running boosted. But remember, when you're running nitro, one bad tick and you're on fire. Now let's talk about the charts. Lulu's back from her track walk. She's been snorting dust off the 1-minute candles and she smells movement. Bitcoin's holding support at 11,700. That's the garage's baseline RPM right now. RSI is coasting in the 30s with volume flickering like cold spark plugs. Lulu's call, the engine's warming up. Hold above 11,850 and we could downshift into a full send. Solana hit the 200 EMA at 183.44 and bounced like it was on coilovers. Lulu says that line holds. We're seeing a rally to 186. If it slips though, it's tailspin season. Hit the brakes. Ethereum's the real muscle car tonight. She broke out of 2,700 like a tuned Z06 hitting the quarter mile. Lulu saw the golden crossfire earlier, and now we're eyeing 3,000 to 4,000 as the new range. Volume confirms it. This isn't a fake out. It's a drag race. Cardano's sitting in the garage like a project car. She tagged 82 cents, fired up a reversal candle, and now Lulu's watching 84. If she clears it, we're on the highway. If not, she's still on jack stands. Back to the agents. Redline, our trend chaser, says early chatter's building again around AI microcaps. Cookie.fun and Sentient are still in the garage, but someone's revving their engines. Watch for surprise launches, stealth token unlocks, and GPU-powered moves. Atlas confirms that sector rotation is real. NVIDIA earnings are coming, and Apple's gearing up to drop LLM dev kits at WWDC. That's like loading race fuel into the AI tank. He also caught ETF flows diverging from the dollar. A classic signal that risk assets might be ready to drop the clutch. Blackjack's final call, the garage is hot. Bitcoin's trading in a tight exhaust pipe coil. Ethereum is already on the strip. Solana's at the rev limiter. ADA might just be waiting on a jumpstart. And AI coins are sitting in the staging lane. This is not financial advice. Our lead TA is a pig. She doesn't read order books. She eats expired corn chips and watches RSI like it owes her money. But she's called more reversals than half the YouTube crowd, and she doesn't blink when the candles get red. So strap in. Tonight might be calm. Tomorrow might hit the limiter. Subscribe, follow, and remember, when the market starts overheating, we don't panic. We shift up and let it rip.